Hello and welcome to another episode of Satisfactory. It is a glorious night as the moon is just about to go down and we should see a great sunrise. But we need to really move some more resources into this base and to just continue to further expand it. We have so many nodes out here that we could go and get. As of right now, we're not going to focus on them because we have a lot of nodes that are within our old base that we can now start to dismantle and run to the new base. For example, I have taken some of the limestone and run it into the new base. So we've got, what is this? 60 limestone per minute. From a impure limestone with a Mark II. Coming along here. Mixing in with... Oh, you are not on. That would be a problem. On. 120 limestone per minute. From this normal limestone with a Mark II. They are combining to be 180 as it comes along this line. Past the base here and joining up and heading out this way. I've also added on down here, so this is currently 180. There was a limestone node right there, so we added another Mark II miner on an impure node and we get another 60 per minute, bringing us up to 240. Very good. Of course, we're going to want even more and more and more. And unfortunately, I've had to go to Mark III belts. I'm just running out of Mark IV stuff. And that is my goal today. We really need to kick off the steel production. And we need to kick off the limestone being moved into the base. So all the little limestone that I can get, we are going to get it as fast as physically possible. So, oh, look at how that limestone coming along. Oh, it is beautiful. We've also taken those two mining spots, upgraded them to Mark IIs, merged them up, so they're both impure Mark IIs. It means they're getting 60 per minute. So this is a 120 line coming in. That is combining with another line from those two guys up there, which was two impures at 60 per minute each. So another 120 line for 240 iron. That 240 iron can combine with this coal, which is my old coal. The coal that is, if I can get over there, is now coming from my coal plant there on my pure coal node with a Mark II, making me 240. And it's heading all the way around, up the ridgeline there, and down into the base. So that 240 coal and 240 iron is going to get combined into steel at a foundry. So that is absolutely excellent. So we take a look at a foundry here, and we just work with a regular thing. We're essentially going to make 240 steel per minute. Then I can run those into beams and pipes. Which part of the base shut down? It definitely wasn't my new part. Oh, the old part of the base died. So what I had been doing was just letting these coal generators run down, and they probably ran out of coal. Yep, looks like they ran out of coal. I had these two storage tanks here, just feeding them as long as they lasted, and it looks like they finally died off. So now it's just clean up the coal generators. Which, I wonder if I have the space for this right now. I do have some space. I can do some of this. But yeah, oh my god, this is going to open up so much space. And get all this tubing, all this piping, all that wonderful stuff. Nice still have space for it. Excellent. Ah, there was so much work and effort put into building this giant coal, well, what I thought was giant at the time, coal burning area. And now it is done. There's no more use for it. We can open up this back to nature and use that coal somewhere else. Oh, and there we go. We're starting to have too much resources on us. We'll come back to dismantling this when we place down some more of these portable miners, as other places have limestone, such as right here and right here, that we may want to run and coordinate with everyone. So let's see. Currently, we got 240 limestone on that line, but limestone is a 3-to-1 ratio. What I mean by that is it takes 3 limestone for 1 concrete. So if I want a 480 line of concrete, I need 3 480 lines of limestone coming in. So you are, what are you? You're a normal node. So if I get a Mark II on you, and I am going to, oh, I need to delete some stuff from my inventory here. Let's actually delete a bunch of concrete, because I'm going to be picking up a bunch of concrete in a moment. If I get rid of all this stuff, and I can plop down a Mark II miner facing in probably that direction. The Mark II will do 120. Good. Logistics, you just need a Mark II belt. That is absolutely fine. And it will head off. We'll wrap around here a little bit. Get this guy dismantled as well. He was an impure. So to put a Mark II on him, we'll just get 60 per minute. But that's okay. We can plop down a merger right here under our logistics. Point him out that direction. Get the 60 per minute out from here. Get a power line on top of a rock, because I like having them at high positions. Repower you back up. Same over here. Put a power line up the edge of the rock. Power you back up. And then I'm probably... Oh, can I get all the way to that place? No, line too long. Oh, no, I can just run it from there. Boom to there. Boom up to there. And then I can continue doing height of land power all the way back. Ah, yes. I love putting power lines at the height of land. They make me happy. Oh, so happy. Right here's good. And down to there. Boom. And that should be not online. Okay. Why are you not online? 0 power. Why? Why? Are you guys not connected back through here? And this is the problem with dismantling portions of your base. You find out, no, you are not connected. You need to be connected to there. And then all this should kick on. As you are being part of the base. Good, good, okay. Excellent. So we should see our coal resume flying down this Mark IV line here any second now. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, beautiful coal. I just want to kiss you as you go by. I'm going to make you into all the steel. It's going to be beautiful. So you guys are online. You're online. Good, good. This is a Mark II belt to go to there. This will get me a 180 in terms of limestone. So then I just need a Mark III coming from here. And we can head on back in this direction in order to line everything up. Now, that's a question. This would probably be best to come this way and then this way. Because what I'm right here, come this way, and then follow that line up and around into the base. Yeah. Because the ones that are here are going around this way, and the ones that are here are going to essentially go this way, loop around in, like so. So Mark III belt. Go out to our close to our maximum distance here, and then raise it up. So that way if I want to, when I'm driving through here in the future, I can actually drive through, and I don't have to worry about running into belts. And I can open my menu there. And then as I get over to here, it's near a cliff. I wouldn't be driving here anyway. I can drop it back down to sort of a normal height. Cliff right on the edge there. Pop it up one so it misses that height of land. And I wouldn't have enough distance there, but would have enough distance to get to here. So let's do that. And we'll aim it that way. Goal being that hopefully we can get it to... That's probably a little too far. Can I get you to there? Too long. Damn. Okay. That is okay. I'm going to put a conveyor pole here. We're going to rerun this line and this line. You're going to go into there. You're going to go into there. That's rerunning the coal. And this limestone will run into there and start coming forward. Another stack up hole there. Now, eventually this is going to be a Mark IV line because this is... Wait. What is this merging up with? If I might have contaminated something. That's my iron line. Oh, okay. I almost contaminated my iron line with limestone. Caught it. I caught it though. I believe I caught it. I gotta replace that. I gotta replace this entire section now. Okay. So that's not good. You need to be one higher throughout this entire thing, because I'm gonna have iron in that slot that you're in. This was my mistake for not paying attention to my belt heights here. You go to there, and then you go to there, and then you go to there, and get rid of all that limestone. And then I just need to continue to place poles up as we go across the gap there. And then I do have a pole over there that is one higher. That is where the limestone is supposed to go. Right, it's right there. That's the limestone from these guys. Right. Now I want to check. I'm just going to check the wiki here real quick. God, I love having it open on my second monitor. For limestone, actually more just from miners. If you have a Mark III miner on an impure, it'll give you 120, and a normal will give you 240. So I need 2 normals, or a normal and 2 impures. So, with Mark III miners, we have a normal, an impure, and there's an impure over this ridge for this line. So that line is good. That will have 480 when I get these to Mark III miners, which is when I get this new factory up and running so that I can build the more advanced components that the space elevator needs. So that line is actually good. For now, we have a normal and an impure, so I need to find one more impure limestone to add to this line here for me to then have another 480 line of limestone going in. Yes. So we can see there it's going from being right on top, and it's spreading out the gap in order to make room for that limestone to join in. That's fine. And then I can rejoin you by, I guess we'll just put you directly onto there. It's all good. Okay. So when I get Mark III miners, those will be these. When I get a Mark III miner, this line will be 480. This line will be 360 because there's only one normal node and one impure. However, with the positioning over there, it was, if I remember correctly, we're talking about like right around here, I believe, or here was those nodes. It was a normal and an impure, and then I had my coal set up here. Up here, there is also limestone, and I believe that is an impure. So if I bring that down this way and join it up with these, then that'll be 480 after I get Mark IIIs. And then I'll be my 480 line for this section. So now all I have to do is just continue to run frickin' conveyor belts all the way. And life is easy, as we have tons and tons of limestone coming in. And then a real easy one is, I believe we have a pure limestone that's like right here that we can just run down as well. Which that'll be the easiest shit. Just run the pure limestone. No need to worry about it. It'll be our third line. And then our 3-to-1 ratio for limestone will be complete. Oh, I keep right-clicking and it keeps knocking me out of the placement mode there. Well, actually, I should be able to run up these belts. Perfect. Easy access to the top. I'll just build all the conveyor poles I'll need here. And it's going to follow this other limestone down that direction. Good. Should be all the conveyor poles. And dun da da. And dun da da. Down through there. And then ow, in through here. And the one from the pure node, I think it's here, will be the bottom one. So we're not taking this bottom slot yet. So we're sort of occupying slot 2 and 3 first with my limestone. All the way along here. Now, I need to set up some more constructors for this limestone, as I don't have them all set up. And what I'm doing here temporarily is what is slot 2 and 3 are dropping to slot 1 and 2, simply because I don't have all the constructors set up. So we can see that it is set up for 480, so they come out to the point at which 480 would saturate, and then they stop, and then the next level goes. So the next level here should have their limestone coming along, but they simply don't have enough constructors set up in order to do it. You can see I've got the power set up. I just need to actually do the constructors. Line them up and click, 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 click. Easy peasy once you've got all of the infrastructure in place. And then just the work of connecting all the splitters and such up, making sure that all of them align, and then knocking them down like, let's see, belts in, at least get them all prepped on this side first, and then on the other side we'll do it after they're running. Now I have 27 more freaking Mark IV belts. I want to not have to deal with replacing all these little belts in here, and I keep screwing up the placement of that. Yes, I should be able to do it for this side at least. Excellent. Get all these set to concrete, and get all of these powered on. Oh no! I need another 2 more. I had another power bar here. No worries. Easily expandable, infinitely wonderful base of mine. Dun, dun, dun. What I may have to do, unfortunately, is I may have to go and steal some more encased beams, because I just simply don't have enough at this moment. I am running some concrete already to upstairs, and we can go and see. I only set it up like essentially like 10 minutes before I started this video, so I'm not sure if there is enough stuff up there yet, but all of this concrete is going up there. So let's go take a look and see if it's made me many encased beams. So the concrete is coming along here, flying along there, and then eventually raised up such that it is the top level up here. So you can see basically every one of these constructors here, for pretty much every single possible thing, I have a spreadsheet off to the side, and where I have in the layout of left side is the A, B, C, D, E, F, G columns, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going down. So like, for example, A1 is iron plates, iron rods, screws. Will eventually be screw, because I'm going to need a lot of screw. Then we've got cable, wire, copper sheets, quick wire. Will be concrete, reinforced iron plates, modular frames, motors. Steel pipe, steel beams, encased industrial beams, motors and rotors and stators. Circuit boards, AI limiters, rubber and plastic. Smart plating, versatile framework, automated wiring. So far, that's what I've got laid out. There's still a few spaces in there, and some interesting ratios too. Like, for example, I can have, if we're talking about the concrete, I have 3 lines of limestone coming in, but they go down to 1 line of concrete. But then, like, reverse of that, I have one line of copper coming in, but because copper goes from 1 to 2 wire, I need 2 lines of wire going out. So I have to very strategically block certain inputs and outputs. Like, I can't put anything there because I just won't have space for it upstairs, sort of feeling. And, yes! We can make the encased beams now. We can do it! Encased beams of wonder! And our beam production is kicking off. Are all 4 of these getting enough resources? It looks like they're getting more than enough steel beams, as our steel beam production looks like it is backing up, which is excellent. Looks like our modular frames as well is backing up, and they are filling with concrete. Oh, glorious! No more just letting the game run for hours while it slowly makes me some more beams so I can continue working. I can just come back here every few minutes and grab another couple stacks, as this is doing wonderful. And so I should expand this. Why stop there? Let's get going. So, how much concrete am I making right now? I'm bringing in... how much? I'm bringing in a 240 line and a 180 line. And I could do math in my head, but I am a dumbass. So I'll just use my calculator. Oh, it's a 420. Nice. Blaze it. So 420 line of limestone right now. And that 420 line divided by 3 is 140 concrete per minute. So this only takes 30 per minute. So because of that, I should be able to, at the current moment, run 4.6 of these. And I have 4. So, yeah, just add one more for now. Flip, flip. Line there. And a line there. And get it plugged in. Left is low, right is high. You are making me encased industrial beams. And you need to get on the network. Here we go. Still, plenty of power capacity. I can just continue to expand without worry for the longest time now. But yes, oh my god, I quadrupled my production capacity of these things. I can go back, and I had to lay a whole bunch of Mark III belts just to get things to work. Like right down here. What are you doing up for? Right, I'm temporarily diverting that steel. This normally the first line of steel would go to rods, but I want them going to beams for now. That's why I'm doing that. But like, this is a Mark III belt. Screw you, Mark III belt. Go to Mark IV. Oh, baby. Oh, that feels good. Give me all these Mark IV belts here. And I can just continue to go and go and go and upgrade. Upgrade it all, baby. And we should also be able to upgrade the amount of these guys that are outputting, as I did not get all of their outputs hooked up here. So you are making concrete, but aren't able to output it. Plop down mergers. Ooh, wrong spot. And give them all a nice export. You know, there's just something like really satisfying and relaxing about laying down these belts, just going through this repetitive process, it really feels good to me. It tickles a very deep part of my brain. I just feel like, oh yeah, everything's straight. Oh, that feels good, sort of mentality. It sounds kind of weird, but that's how it works. And there we go. We're bringing in, and we can see that while some concrete, some limestone gets down to the further ones, realistically only the first few here are being reliably running with the amount that are coming in, because this is only a 180 line in this section. So a 180 divided by the 45 should only realistically run 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and then 4. But some of this ones for 4 is being distributed later. But at any one time, if you average it out, only 4 should be running. So, nice. We did it. We did that at least. Still need more of these encased beams, but at least now we're producing them at a higher quantity, which is excellent. I can make these bad boys Mark 4s, and I really wanted to, I could theoretically merge these two lines together now, considering, because now they're Mark 4s, I'll be able to carry that many resources per line, and in the end it doesn't really matter, they're all just going to be turned into limestone anyway. Well, whatever. We've expanded that out. So I guess we just need to continue running resources. And that is essentially all I need to do for the next while. Is go to some old part of the base, dismantle it, and run resources. And then every so often place down some new miners, build up the new area, come back here, grab some more miners, which I have that absolutely full of, and then continue the process. So like next, I should dismantle these 4 guys here. They're all impures, they're all 60, so that's another 240 line. I could run that line in with the other coal from right here, and then that would be another steel line. Or I could just take this iron and amalgamate it, and I could actually merge it in with this this iron and get it to a 480 right off the bat here. There's a bunch of things I need to do like that. But realistically, I just need to go around and just clean up my old shit. Honestly, I could just chuck everything that's in my inventory, because I'm going to go and get a hell of a lot more of it back as I go and clean everything up. As I just need to mass construct my old base. Pretty much everything is being built in my new base. These are the only things I'm going to keep in my inventory right now. And I can just go to the old base here and just start dismantling it, as it is not required anymore. Oh god, that feels good to wiggle my mouse over the base and just be like, yeah, you're all gone. My inventory is full already. All these frickin' resources. This is going to take a time. I wish there was a mode that I could go into here where if there was anything I deconstructed, it got deleted. Holy crap, if I could have that mode, please, thank you. I need it, because it would make life so much easier. Just deconstruct everything and delete it all. You know, I'm actually kind of tempted. I know that there is like these, like with the map that I typically use, like the online web map for this game, it's got a feature in it which you can go and use that web map to cheat in the game. You can edit your save. I'm honestly tempted just to go into that and just select this whole base and just delete it. It would be so much easier and faster than having to do all this reclamation. It's not really cheaty because I'm deleting it. I'm not getting rid of it. Like, I'm not saving the resources. I'm just literally deleting them all. But at least then that way I have deleted absolutely everything. Just go on the map, just do a big drag select and go delete. And then start from scratch. I might actually do that. I think it would be just a time saver than me going through, picking everything up, and then just doing drag and drop like 100 frickin' thousand times to get rid of every last little piece of resource in this base. So I'm probably going to do that before the next episode. I'll just do a great big mass delete of my old base just to clean it up, as I'm making pretty much every resources I could possibly need in the new base now, and I just need to run resources from, like, run the resource nodes that I have already been using for the old base into the new base, and that shouldn't take much stuff considering the fact that I am now creating in mass enough materials for Mark IV conveyor belts. But other than that, something cool is going on. And I don't know if this still show if this thing's offline. New power. Do you not? No, this place does not have power. It is not connected to the grid. But I have a lot of stuff from the Awesome Sink these days. And I mean a lot of stuff. The Awesome Sink has done a fair amount of work. If I just plop one here and connect it to the actual grid, I have 92 coupons. That's a lot. So I think we should go on a little shopping spree. 92 goddamn coupons. I think the awesome shop actually needs power as well. So we'll just build an awesome shop right here. Bada boom. Oh, it doesn't need power. Sweet. 92 coupons. Foundations. We're gonna go on a shopping spree, man. You know, buying parts before where I bought some of this shit, oh, that is completely wrong and the horrible thing for me to do. I should have never done it. But buying equipment, buying 25 rifle cartridges, bleh. I mean, the only thing that would be good here to buy the copper cup, sure. You can't make that normally. These statues, I could get some statues, but I think for now, getting the organization stuff, we can get the factory cart. We should be able to grab all of the foundations. And realistically, if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to basically grab everything. Is that 92? Is that exactly 92? Exactly how much I had to buy pretty much everything? Oh, dude! That was exactly 92! That is perfect! I didn't even plan that. I just was like, oh, I should go and do my my stuff now. Holy crap! That's amazing! So we got new wall outlets, double wall outlets. Logistics, we got the conveyor wall mount. We got pipeline wall supports. Organization, we got pipes and stairs. The industrial fluid buffer. Walkways. Foundation. Frickin' so many foundations that it's ridiculous. With probably the most useful foundation being the double ramp, because then you can just literally just ramp up like that, and you can just build a ramp as long as you have concrete. You can just go up into the sky, and it's beautiful. What else we got? We also got all sorts of walls, all with the conveyor stuff in them. If I ever wanted to make sort of a walled-off factory. And hypertube wall supports. Where is it? Where is my little buggy? Is it a piece of equipment? It actually might be a piece of equipment. Yeah, production might be in the equipment workshop here. Let me go and check it out, as I have one right here. That little buggy. Factory cart. It is a piece of equipment. Oh, I'll have to make a factory cart for the next episode. For sure. And drive that thing around. But, now. We can end every episode with me staring into the sunset and drinking a cup of joe. Oh, beautiful. Oh, this is glorious. This is peak engineering right here. Drink your coffee as you do your factory work. I'm so proud. This is so amazing. But that is going to be it for now. I'm going to continue. Yeah, I'm just going to go and use the cheat code thing, that website, to go and delete all of this old factory, so I can just start from fresh. Just get rid of it. Just purge. Some things I might save though are, for example, I should probably go and save the computers from up here, as I don't have them set up yet. Yoink. And I should go and save the heavy modular frames that I've been making, which are all backed up now and not being made. So many modular frames. So many modular frames. And then the heavy modular frames. Oh, I made a lot of those. Nice. Is there still some more in there? No. Okay, I got them all. Yeah, so that's all steel. Steal those last little bits of resources from this base that are relevant. And then that's it. We'll nuke the base. Nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. There we go. But that is going to be it for now. When we come back, we're going to have a nice empty land to do whatever we want with. And a whole bunch of more resources to reroute into new places. But that is going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. And good building out there, fed up by ears.